Batman, Batman, Batman. No, I'll stop. Yes, so I finally watched Batman: Return of the Caped Crusaders, which is, of course, if you guys know, this is the film that revolves around the Batman '66 universe with Adam West, Burt Ward, and Julie Newmar, all coming together once again for an animated feature. Apparently it's getting a sequel coming out next year with William Shatner as Two-Face. Okay, awesome. And that's the thing here. This movie is awesome. I honestly think this is my favorite Batman thing to come out of this year. I know that sounds really weird, but this film is probably my favorite Batman thing to come out this year. If you enjoyed Batman v Superman or The Killing Joke or something like that, that's totally fine. No ill will against you. Me personally, this is my personal favorite thing to come out from Batman this year. This just celebrates everything you love about Batman, the '60s Batman show. And I was kind of afraid when I went into this film that it would be when I first watched this, started watching this of Batman: Return of the Caped Crusader. I really had this fear in me. I really had this deep fear in me that this was just going to be like a lot of other. Every time you bring in, you talk about Batman '66. You basically make a joke about it. You make it like, oh, it's so campy and dumb, we're gonna poke fun at it the entire time. But no, this movie embraces everything about Batman '66 that made it great and fun and goddamn ridiculous, and just embraces it and shows nothing but love for the show. And it's great. I really do like that. I really like how this isn't it does all the campy, bat heat shield, bat antitoxin, bat this, bat that. Some days you can't get rid of a bomb. But, yeah, it doesn't make fun of it. It doesn't go, this is completely ridiculous. This is just so stupid. Why are we doing this? It never does that at all. It plays the straight man the whole time this is going down. It plays the straight man the whole time of the movie. It just completely just goes, yeah, that's right. This is Batman '66. Yeah, if you don't like it, then get the fuck out. It's literally what the message is. It's like literally saying, if you don't appreciate Batman '66, then get out of our face. Yeah. The animation's pretty good. It's not nothing to go home and yell about. It's pretty decent animation. It doesn't try to go over the top, and I think it's the same animation studio that did Killing Joke, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but yeah. So we also have, like I said, Adam West, Burt Ward, and Julie Newmar back as Batman, Robin, and Catwoman in here. And also, fun fact, Wally Wingert, who played Riddler in the Arkham games, he is in here as Riddler. And, yeah, of course, we couldn't get, of course, a lot of the cast members have passed on, but I thought the people who were playing those characters did a really good job channeling those actors. Like, it almost sounded like at times Wally Wingert was clearly channeling Frank Gorshin at times. I really enjoyed that. Now, let's talk a bit about the story of the film. Which, yeah, we're 4 minutes into this review, and I haven't even talked about the fucking story yet, so... Anyway, so the story is that Batman and Robin are chasing after Catwoman, Penguin, Riddler, and Joker, who have stolen some kind of ray that called the Replicator Ray, and have chased them all the way into outer space. Only in Batman '66, folks. But something has happened to Batman. Apparently, a drug that Catwoman gave him has made Batman become dark and brooding. So now, Catwoman and Robin must team up with the Bat-villains of Gotham to stop Batman from becoming the ultimate villain. That was my best impression of a '66 announcer. Hang on, I got it. I got a better version. Dateline, Gotham City. Our heroes are in quite a jam. Yeah, the moment's gone. Anyway. So, yeah, it's kind of funny, because remember when I said that this movie doesn't make fun of the '66 era? And, you know, how everything, like, everyone is like, oh, Batman needs to be dark and brooding and, and break bones. Well, in here, this movie, instead of making fun of everything that was great about the 66 show, it makes fun of everything else about Batman, about the over-darkness and all that. In fact, there is literally two moments in here where it makes fun directly of it makes fun of two different things. It makes fun of Dark Knight Returns and Dark Knight Rises. I am not joking. I kid you not. It literally, like, does shots... There's literally two shots fired moments. And the best part is when Batman goes all dark and brooding and just kind of, you know, when he goes dark Batman, it's hilarious because it's 66 Batman being evil and Adam West is hysterical. I'll spoil this much because I do, like, because it was so hilarious. I actually laughed out loud when I heard it. The moment when they're on the space station and Batman puts on, like, his bat knuckles to fight Riddler, Joker, and Penguin, he literally says to Joker, and keep in mind, this is Adam West saying this, you know, for frame of reference, this is Adam West saying this. He literally goes, no wait, it was Riddler, that's right. This is a surgery, this is an operation table, and I'm the surgeon. He literally quoted Dark Knight Returns. Keep in mind that Adam West Batman just quoted Dark Knight Returns. How awesome is that? I don't want to spoil the Dark Knight Rises ending. I don't want to spoil the Dark Knight Rises moment, but you'll know it when you see it. Trust me, they'll make it very clear. And it's literally a shots fired moment. But anyway, the film does kind of have multiple plot points. Like, it does kind of go everywhere, especially towards the end. But at the same time, so did the original show. The original show did that all the time, where it went completely ridiculous. Like, 1 minute they're in space, and then we come back, and Batman's now, like, he's now the evil overlord of Gotham, and then we go back to the thing with Riddler, Joker, and Penguin. It literally goes all over the friggin' place at times. But at the same time, that's what the show did as well. You know, the show did that all the time. And, like I said, it totally embraces the whole element of, hey, we did this, and we're not apologizing for it. If you don't like it, get out. Oh, man. I also love how it completely just embraces the 60s era. It completely just totally embraces all the 60s camp and kitschiness of it. There's also, I love this moment, and I want to spoil this moment, because I found it hilarious, where they're about to run across the street, and Robin goes, wait, Batman, shouldn't we use the crosswalk? And he's like, yes, as I can't talk. The deputized citizens, we must set a good example, Robin. Good work, old chum. Yeah. But again, it never, like I said, it never makes fun of the 60s era, and instead just embraces it of just how, like, the conveniences, the gadgets, the wordplay, it just totally enjoys it. I will say that Burt Ward and Adam West haven't lost a beat. Julie Newmar, and I don't mean anything bad against her, it just sounded like she was doing a little weak reading. And I think the reason was, and I don't know for sure if this is true or not, but apparently Julie Newmar, when they were recording this, was sick. And you have to understand, these guys are, elderly, So that's, I can understand that, Julie Newmar, she wanted to do this, but like I said, these, she's very old, guys, give her some credit. And B, again, now this part I don't know is true or not, but, I don't know if she was ill at the time, but yeah, there are some points where Julie Newmar, when she's reading for Catwoman, it does feel a little weak at times, but I totally forgive it. There's also a great joke they have with, because if you guys remember the show, it had two other different Catwomen outside of Julie Newmar. So there's a great moment in there where they reference Eartha Kitt and, oh god, I'm forgetting the other Catwoman's name. The other actress who played Catwoman, I'm totally forgetting her name. But yeah, I thought that was a great little homage to to having three Catwomen in here. But yeah, so This is just so good. Honestly, I absolutely love this. If you want to watch some, some fun Batman action and not be bogged down by senseless dark storyline, then, give this a shot. I will admit that you really have to be in the right mind, go in here with the right mindset. That's the big thing here, is that you really have to go in here with the right mindset for this type of movie. So, if you get to that, if you don't have the right mindset for that, then, you're probably not going to have a great enjoyment. But if you enjoy, the good old 60s era of Batman, then I would highly recommend giving this a shot. So, yeah, I recommend this. But yeah, but you guys tell me, did you guys enjoy Batman, The Return of the Caped Crusaders? Just comment below, let me know. Once again, hope you all enjoyed this. And as always, guys, I will see you guys later. No 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 Batman!